Extra. Before we talk about grammar or vocabulary, we need to start with pronunciation. Pronunciation is foundation of language. If you understand the sound correctly, you can pronounce words accurately and speak full sentences clearly. Most people think Korean pronunciation is hard because the sounds are unfamiliar. But that's not the real reason. The real reason is this. Korean pronunciation can't be explained using the alphabet. And it's not because Korean is more complicated. It's because the system is completely different. English letters are based on what you hear, but Hangul was designed based on how sound is physically made inside your mouth. Part 1. A core difference between English and Korean. English listens, Korean looks. English letters were created by listening to sounds and writing them down. B sounds like B, B. S sounds like S, S. So English explains, pronunciation is like this. This sounds like B. Find a similar English sound. But English letters do not tell you where your tongue is, how much air you use, how tense your muscles are. Hangul does. Hangul doesn't describe the sound. It describes the movement. Part 2. Consonants. A sketch of the mouth. Let's start with the consonants. Hangul consonants are drawings of speech organs, not symbols, not sounds, physical shapes. 그, 기역. This shape shows your tongue, blocking the back of the mouth. 니은. Your tongue touching the upper gum. 니음. Lips fully closed. 시옷. The shape of your teeth. 이응. The shape of your throat. A Korean consonant shows how your mouth moves, not just the sound. That's why Hangul is learnable, even without hearing it first. Part 3. Vowels. A map of mouth movement. Vowels are even more philosophical. Hangul vowels are based on heaven, earth, human. The dot represents heaven. The horizontal line represents earth. The vertical line represents the human. These combine to show mouth direction. Let's look at the difference between A and O. For A, your mouth opens sideways. Your lips stretch left and right. Your tongue stays more towards the front. The sound feels brighter and more forward. For O, your mouth opens inward, front to back. Your lips don't run forward, but the space gets deeper. Your tongue moves slightly back. The sound feels darker and more inside. This way for A, this way for O. So it's not about spelling. It's about how your mouth moves. So vowels are not sounds. They are instructions for your mouth. Korean speakers can see the sound system in the writing. Part 4. Why the alphabet isn't enough. Here's the key sentence. The alphabet writes the result of sound. Hangul writes the process of making sound. Alphabet. This sounds like B, B, B. This sounds like K, K. Hangul, where is the tongue? Is air released? Are the muscles tense? Those details don't exist in the alphabet. Part 5. Plain, aspirated, and tense sounds. A difference in meaning. This is where learners get shocked. In Korean, air and muscle tension change meaning. Plain sound, 무기음. 기역, 그, 디귿, 드, 비읍, 브. Little air, no tension. Aspirated sound. 거센 소리. 키읔, 크, 티읕, 트, 피읕, 프. Strong air. tense sound. 된 소리. 쌍기역, 끄, 쌍디귿, 뜨, 쌍비읍, 뿌. No air, strong tension. Let's look at real words. 달, 문, 탈, mask, 딸, daughter. Only the first sound changes. The meaning changes completely. In English, ski, ski, different air, same word. In Korean, different air is different word. Part 6. The trap of similar sounds. People say 기역 is G or K, but it's neither. Not voiced like G, not aspirated like K. Let's look at the Korean consonant 기역 and how it compares to English K or G. First, 기역. It's a plain consonant. At the beginning of a word, it sounds a bit like K. In the middle or at the end, it can sound more like G. Your tongue touches the back of the mouth, the soft palate. Now, English K. It's voiceless and strong. Your vocal cords don't vibrate. Example: Kim, 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 Kim. And English G, it's voiced, so your vocal cords vibrate. Example: go, go, 가, 가. Korean 기역 is soft K or G, depending on position. English K is strong, voiceless. English G, strong, voiced. So, even though 기역 sounds similar to K or G, it's actually somewhere in between. The key is tongue position and vocal cord vibration. It's a middle value that doesn't exist in English. Part 7. The limits of romanization. Romanization is translation, not explanation. 김, Kim. 박, park, bak. The spelling changes. The sound doesn't. That's proof that alphabet letters can't explain Korean pronunciation. So if Korean feels hard, it's not because your ears aren't good enough. It's because you're using the wrong tool. Hangul is movement-based, not sound-based. The alphabet listens. Hangul watches. And once you start learning Korean with your mouth instead of your ears, everything changes. Have you ever struggled with Korean pronunciation? Or are there parts of Korean that were difficult or that you'd like to learn more about? Leave a comment and I'll make sure to cover it in the next lesson. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit subscribe and like. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. 안녕!